first period is set to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Omar. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. USA's got the puck now. Through pass ahead. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! And sends it off course. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it over to Robertson. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
It's so much easier to get a quick release shot off when that puck is sitting flat on your stick.
He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg! Sweden's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves the puck over to Sabinishad. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. USA's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passes it over. Slides it across. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he angles it across to Kane. USA's got it along the wall. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Raquel's got it against the boards. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Fox. With some open space at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Feeds the puck up to Eriksson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Eriksson. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Brodin. Oh, look at this. Brodin's got it against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Team Sweden's on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Slides it over with pace to Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Team Sweden's won the faceoff. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
USA's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Puck grab by Werenski. And a smart heads-up play to... He's got a step! And makes the save. Scores! Off a skate into the net!
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team USA's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Eichels won the draw inside the neutral zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Directed over to Nylander. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, major league block on the play. Darlene's got it along the wing. Moves with the puck at the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Deflected in front. Sweden's looking to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Came up with the save on that play. Hughes plays it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Odd man rush. Here's the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Unloads it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's it around. There's the save. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance for the one-timer. Denies him in front. Oh, they forced the turnover. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hedman. Takes the pass. Kachuk's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. USA's got the puck along the wall. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team USA is going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a chance. Point blank, stopped by Hellebuck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Poked away in the defensive end. Easily turned away with the glove. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. USA's got the puck in the corner. Eichel's taking the puck behind the net. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck over to Matthews. They've got an odd-man rush here. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Matthews will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone.
Team Sweden's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
And he takes the feed. In close! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here they come on the rush. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Sweden's got the puck. He's him up, and that goes off a player in front.
Kane's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Hammers it on net. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Across to Forsberg. There's a save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net, and I huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, look at the pass. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Great reach by Eichel. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he slides it quickly to Carlson.
Landeskog's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Sends it over to Matthews. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Pokes the puck away. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Stopped with ease. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sweden's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to...
There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it over to McKinnon. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. The one-time rocket sticks it. Foot of a one-timer and makes the save. Blocked in traffic. From the top of the offensive zone here. Swings at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Sends the pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Werenski's got it against the boards. From the point. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Team USA's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Pass to Hughes. Driving right to the front. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Johnson. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away by McAvoy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up by McDavid. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Canada's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they countered, got within 1.
Quick pass to Point. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. USA's in now. Moves by the check. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Right in the low slot. With the stop. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
Team USA's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Slavin. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a short pass to Bedard. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he comes up with it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And they cough it up at center.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Slides it over to Hyman. Pokes it away in his own end. Works it across to Werenski. And the officials waving off icing here. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Pokes the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Reinhardt's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And he sidesteps the check there. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. USA's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. They go on the attack through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Poked away at center by McKinnon. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
USA's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. USA's got him along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Taves. USA's got the puck. Throws one up to Eichel. USA's on the attack. And he had the answer on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's broken up. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Takes it to the net. Oh, big time save by Hellebuyck.
Now, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. And now he moves it quickly to Dobson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. USA's got a 3-1 lead. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Kachuk. With possession along the wall. Slides it across to Point. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. And that's knocked away by Theodore. Team Canada's in transition. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass across to Keller. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Keller.
USA's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Comes up with a stop. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Marchand. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Hellebuyck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And sends it just out of reach. Slides it on over to Crosby. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Puts it on net. Scores him on the one-timer. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Look at this. Skips inside. Shoots. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Reinhardt. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. USA's got it along the wall. Shot! Gets in front of it. Grabs the puck in the slot. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Team Canada's won the draw. Directs it on over to Hyman. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
He got all of that hit. Takes the feed. Takes the pass from the left wing. Broken up by Carlson. Taves takes it along the wing. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Crosby's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to McCarr. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Back to the blue line. And his stick collapses on the play. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Now over to Hyman. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Hughes is brought down. A penalty on the way. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it into the slot. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Theodore's getting called for tripping. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. You'll need more than that to beat him. And that's off a stick. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, unbelievable stuff by Binnington. Team USA is going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James. And oh, well, here's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
From the point, they take control of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Team USA's got the win off that draw. USA's moving it up the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he keeps possession. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Scores! Canada's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
There's a shot! Binnington's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Team USA has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Passes on over to Marchand. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Intercepted at center by Tkachuk. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Quick pass to Fox. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Quick shot. And the kick scores! Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Hyman. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he kicks it off. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. USA's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was.
just moments away. Hockey's dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all game. Sends the pass in front. Takes the blast. Dishes it to Pedersen. Gains the zone from the right. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Takes himself free. Great save by Bennington. Moves it to Crosby. Feeds the puck to McCarr. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taves takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the shot. What a save by Bennington. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a stop on the play. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And he takes the pass. Hyman's got the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Picks off the feed. Chance in front. Turns it away. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Cuts into the paint. Big time blocker stopped by Binnington. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance. Easily turned away by the glove. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tap dances around the check. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck picked up by Taves. Poked away at center by Anderson. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he passes up to Stamkos. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Oh, they do it again. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies him in close. Stamkos plays the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Thomas. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Taken by Thomas. Makar's going to play it against the half wall. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Puck grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's possession time is great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, what a move to get by there. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Here's a shot. Misses on the backhand. Oh, what a chance.
Usually sweeps the backhand right into the net, James, but this time he misses the target.
Sends a pass over. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one at the net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. Feeds it to Brodin. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Brodin's exploring options with the puck. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Dobson. And that slides right out to center ice. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Slides the puck across to Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Smart read by the defender to come up with him. Quick feed to Landeskog. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Off the crossbar! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Crosby's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Sabinishad's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Dobbs almost out of the box.
Slides the puck to Crosby. Sweden's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the stop on that play. Passes it over to McCarr. He might have a step here. No, broken up from behind. And they continue to apply pressure here. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Canada's got possession at center. Canada's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Bedard. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ahead of steam now towards the front. A chase in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Pass across to Bedard. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And he snags that one with the glove. Canada's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Shot along the wall. And he says no. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Binnington's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
McDavid's got it against the boards. Angles it over to Eriksson. Intercepts the pass. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Passes it to Point. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. Sweden's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he comes up with it. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Hammers one.
It's critical.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Thomas setting up against the wall. Here's the chance in front. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Skates to the crease. A chance. Blocked away by Bennington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Thomas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Moves around along the half wall. There's a save using his chest on the play. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Carlson. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bouchard. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it to Bouchard.
Thomas, penalty has almost expired.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Circles back to center ice. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Here's a blast! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Oh, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. You've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Team Canada's got the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Hammers one. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Jabs the puck away. Moves it over to Raquel. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Here's a blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Shakes off the coverage. What a block of stop at point-blank range by Bennington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Wow! What? They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. A chance on the rush here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. That's all she wrote from this one. This was one of those games, Cheryl, It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were
We are underway here, and let the game begin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the dish. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Pettersson. Team Sweden's playing it through center. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Team Sweden's on the attack. Team USA's got the puck now. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here we go, on-goal rush. Oh, and he misfires on that. Slides it quickly to Nylander. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Connor. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. And that's just out of reach. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Handles the pass. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Change up.
Drives it to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Team Sweden's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Taylor's a shot! Shuts it down with a stop! With possession along the wall. Oh, wow! Huge stop by Hellebuyck. Slides the puck to Keller. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass! And that goes off someone in front. Taken by Lindholm. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed! Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's turned aside by Hellebuyck. Works it across to Tkachuk. Quick feed down low. He's in front. He scores! What a play! Sweden's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. To the low slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pettersson's got it now deep inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Tries to get the puck over to Pettersson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rip! Denies him on the slapper! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Connor's taking it from his own end. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Big time stop.
Hellebuyck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! Team Sweden's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Miller's won the draw. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Puck grabbed by Eichel. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nylander. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Zibanejad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up. USA's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. Larkin's got it along the wing. And that goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. And that's stopped by Ullmark.
Eichel's penalty is almost expired.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Team USA's killed the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Sweden's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Miller's won the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Slavin's got control of the puck in the corner. Reads it perfect. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a solid save on the play there.
Hellebuck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Jostled off the puck.
Sweden's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench. The bottom.
Penalties coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, here we go. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sweden's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Carlson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team USA's got it from behind the net. Denied that one. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Goes right to the crease. And he makes the save with ease. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he got rocked there. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Great save. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Feeds the puck across to Eriksson. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Feeds it across the ice to Carlson. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Olmark.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA's got to have a fresh start in this game.
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
USA's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Darlene's got the puck. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked. Takes a bump and hangs on. Stones him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Taken by Nylander. Puck grab by Bratt. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes over to Kachuk. He's got a step. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Nylander. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. And that carries off a stick. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Nice zone entry on the left side. Connor's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Hedman's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Sabinajad's won the draw inside his own end. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. To the front! Handles the puck at the point. Gets his stick on it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Feeds it across. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Carlson's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Robertson. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
And he loses control here. Nice zone entry from the right side. They've got numbers. Great hits-up play with the stick by Carlson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by Olmark. Nice feed from the goaltender.
Ekholm's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Feeds the puck over. Quick shot. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hellebuck. Quick pass across to Kane. Keller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the puck at the point. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Feeds it over to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slips by the check. Great save from in tight.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Quick feed to Patterson. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Takes the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end. Patterson's going to play it against the half wall. Look out. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Back in with attention. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Sweden's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team Sweden's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Robertson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Crosby. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
With the stop, taken by Morrissey. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Fires it on net, and he easily stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's ahead 1-0. Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends the pass over. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From a tight end. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Team USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win that draw at center. From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck grab by Morrissey. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes a move in front. And he makes the easy save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Thomas. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it to Kane. Sends the pass across the ice. Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Dobson. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dobson's getting 2 for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Crosby's won it in their own end.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Slides it across. And there's the save. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
And that one's stopped. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Hughes. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Avoids the defender. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all. There's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck. USA's moving it into the offensive end. To his teammate. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck sent over to Larkin. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Carlson's got it against the boards.
Binnington's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Puck scooped up by Gensel. Stopped by the goaltender. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offensive loaded game so far. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Loses the coverage there. Quick stop. How did he stop that one?
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes control of the puck. USA's in transition. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Look at this, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Passes again. Broken up. What a play defensively. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Steps across the blue line. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Swap up. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Shot. Save made by the goalie.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he slides it quickly to Thomas. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Here's a moving time. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Canada's got it along the wall. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Canada's on the attack. A feed out front, and that's intercepted. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he had the answer on that one.
Thomas, penalty is about to expire.
USA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. With possession along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Thomas. Here he is, all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back.
Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Textbook poke check by Slavin. Scoops up the puck here. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Great poke check on the reach. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. Passes the puck over to Bedard. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. Great pass save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
USA's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Moves into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Sends it across. Scores. Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he moves it up to Hughes. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McDavid's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Tries to feed it over to point. Gains the zone from the right. Cuts to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And he shut the door on that last play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides it diagonally to Keller. And he takes the pass. Unleashes launches a rocket. That's blocked. Team Canada's across the blue line. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's poked away by Theodore. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Big save. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, great read! Getzel's carrying it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tries to get it over to Marchand. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. USA's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Canada's got the puck. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Sends it ahead to Hughes. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. There's a chance in front! And that goes off a stick. Easy pad save made by Hellebuck.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert.
And a great save! Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And now it's to McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. The pass in front! Oh, it comes up with a stop. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. A chance in front! Monster save by Bennington. Oh, there's one more! Tosses it to Thomas. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Here's the chance in front! And that's stopped! Another stop by the goaltender. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon.
officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Carlson's got it along the wing. Shot! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Sweden's won the draw. Tries to the crease. Pumped off the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. On-man rush. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shot. Too much congestion in front. Sends a pass over. Sends it across. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! What a goal!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass is redirected. Puck picked up by Dobson. Oh, what a save by Omar.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Canada's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Grabs the puck. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Into the attacking end. Feed to the middle. And he denies that. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Backman's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is with the backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Lafreniere. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Team Canada's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Team Sweden's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Team Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Knocks the puck loose. Angles it over to Taves. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Knocked away. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Slides the puck across to Nylander. Sweden's got it along the wall. Taken by Pettersson. Oh, goodness What a save by Binnington. Pushes it across to Crosby. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Driving right to the front. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Hedman.
McKinnon's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Puck grab by Point. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And now it's over to Thomas. Takes it to the net. Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick timer! No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to McCarr. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Dahlin's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Crosby. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass over to McDavid. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Canada's on the attack. And he takes the dip. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Shot! Denies him in close. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Points taking it from his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Muffs the shot attempt. Coming to the slot. Denied by Binnington.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Takes it right back. Oh, what a save. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Sweden's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Hyman. Here's a race for the loose puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm's got it against the boards. He got all of that one. Back to the point it goes. Dishes it off. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in his
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Brodin's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson. And some textbook body contact there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Sweden's got it across the line. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. Looks to get the puck over to Olofsson. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the 3rd period here. Well, Pounder, it Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're hunting now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Looks to pass it to McKinnon. Canada's got it in their own zone. Team Sweden's got the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass to Crosby. Great pressure with the stick. Dishes it to Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Team Sweden's on the attack. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Poked away at center ice. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they've got it in their own end here. And the defense come away with it here. Brodin's lugging the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Binnington's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Slides the puck ahead to Landeskog. Skates to the crease. Stops that one. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
With possession along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Thomas. Takes it to the front. Sensational stop by Olmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Looks to make a play over to Carlson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the Stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck. Team Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering key. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Quick shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And that's broken up by Pedersen. Moves it to Brown. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Puck picked up by Darlene. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Quick pass across to Thomas. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Eriksson Ek. Here he is from the slot. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Canada's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do.